Welcome back to the show. My name is elliottdesai and you're watching On The Trend. And hello to all of you new subscribers and followers and viewers and watchers. If you're here from my Matt Does It in Court Reezy video, welcome back to the show. My name is Elliott. This is On The Trend, an arts and entertainment talk show where I cover cool, interesting people. And today I am the cool and interesting person. We're making drinks today to get you drunk. You may look at me and say, elliottdesai, I just discovered you and you look like a fresh teenager. I'm not a fresh teenager. I am 24 going on 25 years old. Back in 2018, after I graduated college, I immediately took a bartending class over on Venice Boulevard. The name of the place was ABC Bartending School. I got my bartending license because I thought it'd be a fun thing to know. I agree, you don't have to pay money to learn how to make drinks, but it is more fun to learn how to make drinks with 10 other people. And I had this little certificate as a mixology and a bartender. I'm making this episode because I want to show all of you 12 different drinks that you can make at home with just a few ingredients. We're getting drunk today, and that's literally all this is. I like drinking. I've been inside of my home since March 15th, 2020. So that's 12 months. So here's 12 cocktails for 12 months. 4 of these drinks I filmed last Sunday because I thought of them as more evening drinks, but most importantly because I can't just black out on camera. Or maybe I can't. That is what's gonna happen today. I am starting off the video with Jello Shots. Now, Jello Shots are pretty simple to make. It truly is just Jello powder, water, and then your liquor of choice. It can be white rum or vodka. I chose blue Jello, and it is 6 ounces. So this recipe calls for 3 ounces of Jello, so I just doubled everything. You first mix the Jello powder and the boiling water together. You then add your cup of rum, and then another cup of cold water, and then you just pour it into cups. All right, so I've loosened up this Jello shot, and now, cheers to the second one. Hey, you can follow along at home. It just makes it more fun if you loosen it up. Cheers. I had no clue they were literally this simple to make. You can make it with Jello and vodka. You can literally make it with Jello and anything. Third Jello shot before we dive into the rest of this video. Cheers. Jello shots for March 2020 and March 2021. Now, on to April. I created this drink myself and then learned it had a name. And it is simply called a French 75. The basic ingredients is champagne, lemon juice, and then your choice of gin or vodka. Straightforward and delicious. I'm kind of sad to open a bottle of champagne not knowing when I'm gonna finish it, but it will get finished. When does champagne go flat after being out there?
You have to finish in 24 hours.
Do you really?
No, I made that up.
Okay.
Do it.
1 ounce of gin, half an ounce of lemon juice, half an ounce of simple syrup, 3 ounces of champagne, which is just so funny to me because whoever measures champagne in ounces? We start off by adding ice to our shaker, 1 ounce of gin into the cup. This is my half an ounce of lemon juice because it works. Then we're gonna do half an ounce of simple syrup. We don't need to measure this because it's just sugar.
Woo!
Woo! And this is a French 75. Literally delicious. The sweetest, easiest drink for you to make, French 75. Drink it every day if you want. Before I knew I had a name, I was literally just pouring vodka into champagne. And I was like, this is delicious. Also known as a drinking problem. We're making a sangria for May. May is the best month. It's my birthday month. I turned 25 on May 1st. So I decided that sangria is the drink that we're dedicating to the springtime, the changing of the seasons. I remember going to Spain when I was 13, and whenever we went, my mom would always buy a sangria, and I would have some. This is a drink that can be made in so many different ways. You can make a sangria however you'd like. You can use white wine, you can do rosé. Today I'm using red wine, an assortment of fruits, and brandy. This recipe starts with muddling all of these ingredients together first. I already put 2 tablespoons of sugar. I'm using brown sugar just because that's what I chose to buy. The next step is adding 1 orange, 1 apple, and 1 lemon. Hey, and muddling it all up. Just want to get the juices flowing. The next step is half a cup of brandy and half a cup of orange juice. Oh, that's a great smell. They said you can use any type of red wine. They even advise using a less expensive red wine, but the one they specifically call out is using a Rioja. Vibrant, powerful notes of red fruit enriched by subtle hints of vanilla and spices. And this is a sangria. Wow, that's delicious. I might just end up finishing an entire bottle of red wine today. Okay. We're about to meet nighttime Elliot. We're gonna watch this young man drink a lot. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Why am I doing this all in my room? Because I can do whatever I want. So that's, yep. So Mojito has mint leaves, simple syrup, white rum, lime juice, club soda at the top, mint sprig, and a lime wheel. So pretty simple drink, pretty straightforward. In my bartending class, I learned that with your mints, yes, you can obviously cut it, but with mint leaves, smack them. I'm gonna add my simple syrup. Then you add the rum, lime juice, and ice. I'm using Captain Morgan white rum because it was inexpensive. 2 ounces. 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice. My ice, toss. 1 little shake, some club soda. Oh my God, I'm making a mess everywhere. And how do you know how to sip? Oh my God, it smells delicious. It smells like amazing. Damn. Wait, I love it. Look at that. The socialization I've done in quarantine is meeting up with friends at a park and bringing a bottle of white wine or a mixed cocktail already. I call them park tails. It's not trademarked. You can steal it. Go use it. Have some park tails as we climb out of this pandemic. 2 ounces of tequila, our lime juice, and some grapefruit soda. Also, all of this is from Bevmo. And if you don't have a Bevmo membership, you need to get one ASAP. They have a yellow sticker deal, which means you can mix and match all the bottles you want, and the second bottle will always be 5 cents. Hashtag sponsored because I literally saved over $100.
Doesn't make you sponsored, but that's okay.
It does. It means they paid me $100. This could have cost me $400.
I got a
It cost me
discount.
$285.
I'm sponsored.
This could be a lime. Say we're using a lemon. You just need citrus that the salt sticks. Salt rim is always optional, but it honestly looks dope and tastes way better. 2 ounces of tequila. 1,
Oh.
oops, 2, and because I spilled some, we'll do a little bit more. 1/2 ounce of this. Give it a brief shake. Pour it into our glass. The last ingredient of a Paloma is your grapefruit soda. Delicious. Perfect for a summer day in July. This is the Paloma. We're drinking and we're hanging out. We're hanging out and we're drinking. Also, yes, if you ever do meet me in person, by all means, buy me a drink. Buy me a drink. Buy me a drink. I'll accept it. My favorite memory before quarantine hits was going to one of my favorite bars, Gold Diggers, over on Santa Monica Boulevard. I showed up by myself at 10 p.m. in my fur coat, all black, glasses, dressed so well, and I stayed there for 5 hours by myself, and so many strangers bought me drinks. 2 ounces of white rum, 1.5 ounces of cream of coconut, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, 1/2 ounce of lime juice, and that's it. Add the rum, cream of coconut, and pineapple and lime juice to a shaker with ice and shake vigorously for 20 to 30 seconds. Cream of coconut. It's what makes it the Piña Colada type flavor. That's like enough. Pineapple juice. That looks so funny. And it tastes like heaven. It tastes like heaven. Oh my God. You're gonna get used to this, but my reactions are always the same. I just realized that it's a good tasting drink and I'm about to get drunk. The same way that you drink water is how I drink everything. So people are like, no, you gotta sip wine. You gotta appreciate the wine. Or like, that cocktail was $15. You should make it last. No, if I'm putting my lips to a glass, I'm drinking the whole thing. If I put my lips to a glass, I'm drinking the whole thing. Wow. Put it on a t-shirt, print it on a pillow. That's amazing. That's, quote, elliottdesai. My September drink was gonna be a White Russian, but then my friend Alexis was like, that's disgusting. And I also agree, White Russians aren't like the best drink, it's just vodka and Kahlua. And then I was gonna make a non-alcoholic drink, but I realized that like, mocktails are basically just sugar water. So I guess for September, I'm gonna recommend weed. Drink nothing and just get high. There we go. Cross that one off the list. Sick. I make my coffee using this Don Francisco's coffee brand, and this is a vanilla nut. I thought that could add a nice flavor to this Irish coffee. It's 8 a.m. and we have 5 drinks left. So you smoked weed for September, nice job. For October, you know, it's chilly, you just need some extra energy. It's back to school, it's back to college, it's back to work, it's back to everything. 1.5 ounces of Irish whiskey. You fill it up with hot coffee, 2 teaspoons of brown sugar, and then you top it off with ready whipped cream. 1/2 hot coffee to fill. And this is just espresso, because I like espresso. And this is an Irish coffee. Pretty cool. All these drinks look beautiful. Hey, it looks like coffee with whipped cream, but there's secretly whiskey in it. Let's give it a taste. That's great. That's pretty tasty. I'm so glad I eliminated the White Russian for September and just said smoke some weed, because this Irish coffee, oh, so much better than a White Russian. 4 drinks left. November, December, January, February. Let's go. You can do this all at home. All you need is the supplies and Elliot. That's it. Just invite me over. So we're using Maker's Mark bourbon whiskey. I'm sure you could use any bourbon you want, but we're using this one because this is the one I bought. 2 ounces into our shaker. 2. This is just sugar. The purpose of the honey is sugar, to cut against the bourbon. So we're gonna add some honey, real honey, a little bit of simple syrup because I know what I'm doing. 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, but we're just gonna squeeze the rest of this lemon in. So all I've added to this is the bourbon, the honey, some simple syrup, and then just a bunch of lemon. And this is a gold rush. Seriously. Cheers. Oh, damn. That's delicious. 2 ounces of bourbon, 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, 2 dashes of Angostura bitters, 1 dash of orange bitters, and a garnished brandied cherry. I don't think I like bourbon, so here we go. Another double. Oh my God. But it calls for that, so we're gonna do 1 ounce of sweet vermouth, which will make it taste better, I know that. Angostura bitters, 1, 2, 1 dash of orange.
Oh, wow.
1 brandied cherry. Okay, now I have this for a lifetime. Cheers. It's a drink. I am not really a dark liquor person, but I did put this drink on the list because I know it's people's favorites. People love bourbon and whiskey because it's like, you don't have a blanket, at least you have bourbon. But it looks pretty.
Really good.
It looks amazing. The frosted glass, the orange color, the red brandied cherry. Was I gonna eat dinner before this? No. Was I gonna be fully fed before this? Not even kind of. Aperol is a type of liqueur. A liqueur is a flavored alcohol. It's its own type of alcohol. So people are like, oh, what is it though? Like, is it a vodka? Is it gin? No, it's its own thing. Aperitivo, Prosecco, club soda, and orange slice. That's another thing about at-home cocktails, is these ingredients obviously cost a lot of dollars, and I now have a fully stocked bar, but when you open a drink, you gotta drink. So today's Sunday, this will keep for 3 days, so I guess this is gonna be gone by Wednesday. I guess it'll be gone by Wednesday. I guess it'll be gone by Wednesday. I guess it'll be gone by Wednesday. You add the Prosecco, the Aperol, and club soda to a wine glass filled with ice and stir. I love that I did this in my room. I literally could have done this in the 2 kitchens we have in this house. Ooh. Here's the Aperol Spritz. Well, this is now Spritz. Imagine there's an orange slice on this drink, and now here is the Aperol Spritz. Delicious. Literally delicious. Okay, this is so good. Bottoms up. Nighttime Elliot is fading. He's fading fast. For the end of Nighttime Elliot, we're gonna watch him make a martini. Now listen, I love martini, but when I filmed this segment of this episode, it was after I already had the Mojito, the Piña Colada, the Aperol Spritz, which were all technically doubles. They were 2 ounces in each drink. So I'm technically already 6 standard drinks in, and this is only 30 minutes of filming. So as you can imagine, do the math. This is 2.5 ounces of gin, half an ounce of dry vermouth, and half an ounce of olive juice. And then you top it off with an olive. I don't want to do it. 1 ounce, 2 ounces. Oh my god, I don't want to drink this. Oh god, no, I don't want to make a martini. That was embarrassing. I almost vomited on camera. Like, we need to redeem myself. So hold up. Same supplies. I'm starting with the olive juice and the olives. Taking my vermouth, literally half an ounce. This recipe calls for 2.5 ounces of gin. When you haven't been drinking so much already, the smell is not triggering. This is a martini. It is a delicious drink. I apologize for the end of evening Elliot almost vomiting it all up, but cheers. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave this video a like and share it with a friend. If you are over the age of 21, literally let me know. Like, DM me on Instagram, tag me on social media. Try making one of these drinks. Let me know what one of your favorites are. I also love new drink recommendations. If you want to send me links, literally email me, DM me, tweet at me. Like, send me more drinks. I love just trying new things. And yeah, that was the episode. This is just, hey, welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining on the trends. A drink video has been on the list for over a year. I'm finally making it. I have my next interview coming out a few weeks from now with a really cool guy, originally from New Zealand. He's based in LA. Stay tuned for that. But over on Instagram, you can influence the future of this show with feedback, suggestions, etc., at elliottdesai, at Watch on the Trend. Subscribe if you haven't already, share this video with a friend, and in the comments down below, let me know what you're listening to. I say at the end of every video, I honestly want to know what songs you're listening to because I love hearing new things I haven't heard before. Okay, cool, that's it. Cheers, thanks for watching. All the ingredients are below, socials are below. Talk amongst yourselves, talk to me on Instagram, talk to me on Twitter. Hey, my name's elliottdesai, you're watching On The Trend, and this is another great episode. See ya.
This is On The Trend with elliottdesai. I don't know what to say. Do you guys want to see me juggle some lemons?
Yeah, I would love to see it.
I just taught myself on YouTube like 2 weeks ago, so give me a second.